American companies are exploring deals to acquire or develop smaller mines in Pakistan as the Trump administration seeks to secure critical minerals for US industry and defense. Larger investments are also being considered, particularly in copper and antimony. A US embassy official told journalists that Washington was working through American development and export finance institutions to support investment in Pakistan's mining sector. The US Export-Import Bank has already committed $1.25 billion to the Reko Diq copper and gold project in Pakistan's southwestern Balochistan province. The financing terms are still being negotiated, but the official said the project was moving forward. Reko Diq is one of the world's largest undeveloped copper and gold deposits. Its scale has made it central to Pakistan's attempts to attract foreign investment and expand beyond traditional exports. The US official said progress had been slower than originally planned because multiple financial institutions, including the International Finance Corporation, were still discussing funding. Washington is also looking beyond major projects. American companies are exploring agreements to purchase output from smaller Pakistani mines for processing or use in the United States. Some minerals could also enter supply chains serving Germany, South Korea, and other markets. Pakistan is believed to hold deposits of several minerals considered critical by the US government. These include antimony, which is used in ammunition, batteries, semiconductors, and other industrial products. Copper is also essential for power grids, electric vehicles, electronics, and defense manufacturing. The US official said Pakistan's mining sector currently contributes about 3% of the country's economy. Reko Diq alone could eventually add half a percentage point. One American company, US Strategic Metals, has already imported a mineral shipment supplied by Pakistan's military-run Frontier Works organization for processing in the United States. The official said more trade and investment deals were being explored, although individual companies would announce them once agreements were finalized. The mining push coincides with wider trade negotiations between Islamabad and Washington. Pakistan's Finance Minister Mohammad Aurangzeb and US Trade Representative Jameson Greer held a virtual meeting to review a proposed bilateral trade framework. Pakistan's Finance Ministry said negotiations had advanced significantly and that both sides wanted to conclude an agreement as soon as possible. But the US says Pakistan must improve its investment environment. The embassy official called for less red tape, a level playing field for American companies, and stronger institutions capable of conducting reliable geological surveys and feasibility studies. Security is another major concern, particularly in Balochistan, where armed groups have targeted infrastructure, security forces, and foreign interests. The official acknowledged those risks, but said the potential returns from Pakistan's mineral deposits continue to attract investors. Beyond Balochistan, he pointed to possible antimony operations in Chitral and copper deposits in Waziristan. Gilgit-Baltistan was also identified as an area with mining potential. The broader US strategy is driven by concern over China's dominance of global critical mineral production and processing. These resources are essential for products ranging from electric vehicle batteries and computer chips to fighter jets and advanced weapons. Washington wants to build supply chains that are less dependent on China. Pakistan, however, is trying to attract new US investment without damaging its long-standing economic and strategic relationship with Beijing. The US official said mining investment in Pakistan should not be treated solely as a competition between Washington and Beijing. Companies from Australia, Canada, and other countries would also invest and help train local workers. For Pakistan, the opportunity is significant, but so are the risks. Mineral exports could bring foreign investment and economic growth, but the long-term benefit will depend on security, transparent contracts, local processing, and whether communities in mining regions receive a fair share of the revenue and employment created. For more on this, read the Dawn story linked in description.